As you remember in the first part of our video, we did the reds. Now we're going to do the whites. Throw that out. We dump our whites in there. We're doing the same thing we did in the first part. Crushing the stem. Then we have to pick the stems out. Okay, being that's done, now we'll do the same thing. Reach in and start picking out all your stems. These are the stems. We want to discard them, pull all the grapes off them, discard all the stems. Pick as many as you can. And we'll get as many as we can out of here. Then we'll run it through our little crusher again to help, and then we'll press them. Okay. Now that we cleaned all our stems out of there and got everything ready, we're going to use the old-fashioned way, the way they did many, many years ago. We're going to take our old press that most home winemakers have. We're going to cover it with plastic. So this way, you're asking yourself why we cover it with plastic. So we don't get the splash all over the spectators and anybody else who might be sitting around watching it. We're going to cover it. Then we're going to open our plastic up so we can put our must in. And also our plates. Okay, now we're ready. Now we have all our plates ready. What we did. Oh, there they are. Pouring our must in. This is, remember now, this is all the white grapes now. The red ones have to ferment. And we got a lot of sediment and free run juice coming out. Pour it in nice and slow. We have to wait till we get our free run juice out. Now there's going to be sediment in it now. So don't worry, it's going to settle out because we're going to explain racking later on. Now that we switch containers, we'll just continue adding our must into this. All the free run juice will come out. Now we'll incorporate our plates into it. You use anything just to take up the space. If you run out of plates, pieces of wood, anything will be fine. I have some more plates over here. Now remember, this is how they did it many years ago with a press like today. We have newer presses, all kinds of other stuff. Put our final plate on. We'll thread our nut on here. Now remember, at WineGuySupply.com, we're showing you how to do this the old way. We do have newer presses, makes it a lot easier. We're almost there. Then we'll put our wrench on here like they did many years ago, and we'll start to press. Get all that nice juice out of that must. Okay, now we're ready. Take a regular wrench, put it on there, and we'll just start tightening. And before you know it, there'll be juice running out of there. We'll squeeze those grapes. here it comes. See, nice juice running out of there. We'll just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. It's a little time consuming, but it's well worth the effort. Okay, that'll be pretty much it. Okay, what we'll do now, we'll take our plastic off, and you'll see all the must came out all over. All our juice is out. Okay, and this is what'll be left. All our must that's been pressed. So you could either squeeze this by hand into a filter or a funnel, whatever you want to do to get the remaining juice out of it. But for the most part, just squeeze it in your hand and throw it out. Still get a little bit more out of it. Then we'll clean this all up. Then we'll show you the next step. Now that we crushed and pressed everything, this is the white. Ugh. You say you wouldn't drink that. Give it a couple of months, let it settle, rack it around a little bit from jar to jar, get it crystal clear. Some of the best tasting Edelweiss you'll ever have. Till next time, from thewineguysupply.com.